All right, what's up, everybody? We're back. Good on 82. 45. Absolute must win. Here's the ball.
Every game's a must win.
Every game, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah. These is.
Yeah. Every game's a must win. For next week's must win, especially, it's a must win. That's definitely obvious.
It's a must win.
Absolute must win. It's the Buffalo Sabres of all teams. Although, are they the Sabres anymore? Because
they will always be shitty Sabres in the league.
I don't know. Since Jarmo took over, they've kind of been cooking a little bit. I mean, I said it at night too. They beat us. It was the first game that Jarmo was in, and I was like, "Dude, I'm telling you, it's the Jarmo effect." And Millsy was like, "Dude, it's been one game, and then they won an absolute heater."
Yeah.
It was like 10 or
that was their fourth in a row, and they won. It was 9.
Yeah,
and then lost a few, and then
dude. Sabres they're up to something. I mean, it's probably still not time for the playoff to be over yet, but they're not going to the door. I will say they're not going to the door. How are you doing, everybody? What's up, Alva? What's up, Aaron?
oh my god.
Anybody see the anybody see the biz and talking segment for this? This was pretty good. So let's go Flyers on to both games versus Tampa. Alone with my Eagles losing, I could use a good win. Oof.
Yeah.
Both Tampa games is tragedy. That's bad. Yeah. Oof. Ian, did you see the new Trenton ECHL team?
Yeah.
I did. What did you think of it?
I'll be good.
I feel like you're not going to bring back the Titans, who at least have like, the elements of the Titans. Logo is at least like it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And the name is like, I don't know, it's a lot out there, but you know, it's cool. I mean,
what was it, Trenton?
I think like
a
something like that. Yeah, I think it's a bird of some kind. No, so I knew we were going to lose both the Leighton. Yeah, but it's one thing to lose both the Leighton versus absolutely killed what they did.
Yeah, both games.
Yeah, both games. What did the game? It was 7-2, right? And 5-1.
12-3.
12-3. Wow. Yeah, it's not fun. Then with other Fly guys.
Yeah,
sir.
I just go there and call it for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
Everyone let them roll. Maybe Pittsburgh again.
Wow. Bobby Lou, Buffalo 5-2.
No.
I don't know, man. I'm thinking,
I think 5-1.
I don't. I think they're losing, especially like no Risto tonight. Not that's like an absolute game breaker, but no Risto tonight. Tries to back those. That's a good thing. Nagy is still in the lineup, so he's back healthy. I mean, those are two bullets dodge. The fact that Nagy and Rice don't have like long term or anything, but
Anderson hope for Flyers when the talking go. Oh yeah, brother. I hope so too.
Yeah.
They need it, man.
Cool. This is one every day. Cole. For Blazers, so go Flyers. Go, man.
Go Flyers.
Oh yeah, brother. Noah says we're winning trust. Whoa, we got 5 pounds at the same time. We're winning trust. Steelers gonna get a goal at 2 points. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that for Steelers. Just a couple lighting boys in there in hot streak. Flyers 3-2. What do you think?
I think the Flyers with the 4-2, 4-1, something like that. Same profit with Dono. $2. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that.
Appreciate that a ton.
Yeah, he's been donating a lot recently. Which is great. So
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Flyers, your second favorite team behind Montreal. That's gotta be a fun night. Food out today. Risto and Rink. Yeah. What do you boys think this biz night?
And Chilson, I guess.
Yeah, I think Chilson's out. Or no, yeah, no, Justin would be out.
No, just
Right?
might be.
No, he's
Might
Andy
be,
just is up now.
yeah.
Yeah. Liam Brower, what do you boys think this is tonight? The sketch are going.
Yeah, let's get that real cool.
Yeah, it's good. Like talking about that.
Yeah. Should we get reversing from Andrew? Yes.
Yeah. Can you? Is the question.
Yeah.
Don't think so. You're just gonna have to let him walk at the end of the contract. So luckily it's only this year, but yeah, it's no. No, Jamie Drysdale's inside. Flyers 6-3 must win the night. There you go, you get another one on the tree.
Yeah,
Games on the yes. Joe Richard said that's playoff tree so far.
appreciate it. Thank you.
There you go.
Absolute must win in this fucking game.
Games.
Well, it's Flyers wins and move up the third. And then 6 points out of first.
Yeah.
I don't know, you guys learn that.
I mean, that's
Last
bonus. Yeah.
I just don't close.
Is it me or is the team score was smaller? Good team tries like I thought that could like season ender. To be honest, it looked pretty
Yeah,
bad,
it's really bad.
especially this is like his kind of shoulder area again with like mud and stuff.
I will say it was good that it didn't help that they lost like 4 guys pretty much.
Yeah,
because Mitchell was out and all that. I mean, it was tight guys before that stretch of Toronto.
Yeah.
And Tampa, so
Yep.
the Flyers each were first.
Yeah.
Play with the lead.
Mhm.
Hold it. Have it.
Play behind for some games.
It's
That's
30, it's 30, 44.
Mm.
Or 20, yeah, 30, 44. 17, 45. So, I mean, that's bad. That's really bad.
Yeah.
Acorn, what's up, man? Let's go Flyers. Skate. Shoot that. Right. I think
yeah, it's gotta be right. All right. Blade penalty, right?
Yeah. Apparently, yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh,
Our strikes are on at the night so far, whereas a couple games.
next time they play Buffalo, Flyers are power playing first. Who knows?
Oh, how the hell you do that? Little bit of Chris Maher. He remembers every little thing about every Flyer. I think in the history of the team, it's like
It was the same player to recognize your scoring with hook. And had the hook also on board a minute, whatever the thought it was in. They score on it.
like any game post 2013, he can tell you like every little detail.
That's just fine.
I can never. There's like certain games like I don't even remember like who won. You know,
Yeah.
I mean most of them. That was expected from all the way back to like 2013.
Let's see the power play actually on for once.
Yeah.
We won the face off, and they didn't. One draw, and then it was too quiet a pass.
You guys Elka boys? We are not.
No.
Yeah, Mike Rizzo's out, dude.
One. See. Tip it. Oh,
reset.
Win that. Fucker. The shitty ass fucker said, with 2 fans on all going on. There we go. 2 fans on. Fucking for hockey over again.
Oof.
I thought Shostakowski was going to have this great,
I don't think anybody was really overly high on the OE hire.
It was just like Huckett's dying.
Right, that's the thing.
Big chance to work.
Yeah, everybody had said that like the power play wasn't anything incredible in Vancouver, and that was with Elias Pettersson, JT Miller, all those views. One of the best defensemen in hockey, especially can just fire on the power play.
Yeah. Like the fact that Gravity on power plays that. Okay, so it's hard.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's just not. It should be breaking, not back. Okay.
Well, rinse out, but yeah.
Well, yeah. But it should be break.
Ooh, okay, fine.
God.
False on Denver. Barkey. He's out too, isn't he?
Barkey's up.
Yeah, Barkey's out. Who came to Barkey? Is it? Crimson.
We're
Crimson.
talking move up.
Yeah.
That's what
No.
Yeah, it was that Stephanie.
Perseus, same back.
I love Becky.
It's not his guy. Yeah.
But it's just because they're injured. I mean, the lack of stuff they have is.
Yeah. It's a worry.
Yeah. In some spots, one wing is fine.
Well, the wing is fine. It's just down the middle, and then you have to throw a center.
Yeah.
One wing in the power player. Vice versa.
God forbid. If you get one of your targets up for it, it'd be fucked. Tunnel room, shoot it.
Oh,
Fuck.
good round. I mean, good luck about UBL, but good. No. Still, where you're up 2 a.m.
As a Swede, what are your thoughts on Ersson?
That should sound better.
It's the burning question there.
Sometimes this mic plugs in wrong. It doesn't work right away.
Yeah, we're good. No, that's a good point. They do have a good energy to start this one, I would say.
Yeah, the power play helped too.
Got a little bit of a jump. I mean,
Which, if they're going to have a filled power play to get them into a game, considering most of the first period they tend to suck, especially the first 10 minutes. Fine.
Yeah. And one thing to note too is, I mean, they were actually, I think Tocchet kind of forced them into a practice the other day that they weren't even supposed to have.
Yeah.
In Voorhees, he jammed in one because obviously they'd played like absolute shit against Tampa, so needed to get him fired up a little bit.
Bryce K appearance.
Bryce K. I'll hit up Bryce. I'll see what he says.
Well, that's an icing that shouldn't have happened, so. Fucking ridiculous.
Oh, still sport. All I asked was if, as a Swede, what your thoughts were on Ersson. If you're staying up for games at 2 o'clock in the morning, gotta have some pretty strong opinions on your Swede in that.
I'm wondering, the Sabres mascot just twerking in the corner?
I'm wondering how much of Hathaway being back in the lineup was just a result of like, I mean, and don't get me wrong, like he's played a lot better over the past, 2-3 games. He finally got that
better.
Finally got that first point, the first
since
goal.
he came in.
Oh,
since he came back, since the Oilers game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and he got the goal, the first point, and everything that had eluded him the whole first half of the year. So like credit where credit's due. He's been playing better, but I do wonder how much of him even coming back in the first place was just like them needing help on the PK.
Yeah, 100%. Come on.
Dude. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Fuck.
There was a second where I
setup.
was like, I'm going to be so pissed
Fuck.
if he passes this. But that was
the
a
better play.
perfect. Yeah, that was oh my God.
Oh my
UPL with
dude,
absolute
fuck.
highway robbery on 𝐅𝐻𝐋𝐋𝐿. That's insane, dude.
Motherfucker.
No score. 𝐅𝐻𝐋𝐿 almost had one right there. That was an absolute yoink of a glove save right there by 𝐷𝐿𝐻𝐿. Okay, here's a fun one. Jared wants to know thoughts on 𝐅𝐻𝐋𝐿.
Dude, the whole 𝐅𝐻𝐋𝐿 thing is so.
I went on an absolute
annoying.
rampage about it earlier on Twitter.
I'm almost so tired of talking about it. Like,
yeah,
there are multiple things can be true here. 𝐅𝐻𝐋𝐿 isn't playing well. He's not being used right, and he should be playing higher in the lineup. Like, all those things are true. You cannot just discredit the fact that he came into the season hurt and out of shape.
Yeah.
That automatically, just because I want, you know, and every Flyers fan wants this. They want 𝐅𝐻𝐋𝐿 to be the fucking savior, and they want to watch him play. There's a certain part of the fan base, specifically online, that I think genuinely wants the team still to tank and suck every single year because they haven't done enough rebuilding things, which to me makes no sense. And they want 𝐅𝐻𝐋𝐿 to just be the guy and him be the only I guess you know, slither of offense that they have and be the only one that gets a points and goals and whatever. Like if a guy like Sean Couturier scores, it's like, it wasn't 𝐅𝐻𝐿. It's basically what it feels like. And then there's guys like, you know, Coots, who offensively, points-wise, have struggled. But to me, I don't think are genuinely playing as bad as what it looks. Dvorak is another one. I think Dvorak is probably like a few 5-6 goals less just because of puck luck. I think 𝐅𝐻𝐿 is the same thing. I think Couturier is the same thing. I think the Flyers of a team have struggled puck luck wise and shit like that. The power play, I think, will genuinely help it.
Yeah.
I think things are true. I think Tocchet has admitted to overcoaching a little bit, and that's fine. To me, I don't think any of this is a long-term, gigantic issue that is going to be a problem.
Speaking of 𝐅𝐻𝐿,
What?
he just got kind of hammered by Owen Power. Dude, he's getting bullied right now.
Yeah.
Power and then
Shoot it.
Oh, good rit. Oh. Yeah, I mean, you can wrap up your point. Go ahead.
But no, I just feel like there's multiple things that can be true. I don't think it's anything long term, and I'm just willing to see. Like, to me, that's a great play by 𝐅𝐻𝐿.
That was a great
That's
play.
a great play by 𝐅𝐻𝐿. Then there's times where he doesn't do that.
Yeah.
And it's like,
or there's times where he like overcommits to it and gets a little too aggressive, and then he gets caught.
Yep.
Because that's his. Yep. That was honestly one of my biggest arguments today about 𝐅𝐻𝐿 and how I don't think he's played very well, was the fact that
he's not a perfect player yet.
No, he's not a perfect player. I don't think anybody's pretending he is, but at the same time, like,
there are people that pretend he is.
Yeah, I mean, there's 100%. People that just think he can do no wrong, which is absolutely insane.
Because he's the savior. But that's the thing. That's the problem when you get a guy like that in a fan base that hasn't had it since
Claude Giroux, really, like young G.
Lindros. I mean, not even Giroux.
Yeah, I mean, you could make the argument. Yeah, Lindros,
but like it's just Lindros. That's it. I mean, there's
young G. No, young G was about. I would say they were probably very similar.
Yeah, for one season. All right, sure, I'll give you the one season. But
what, 11, 12?
2011 and 2012. That's about it. 2 seasons maybe. After that, it was a steady decline in that. All because Peter Laviolette said he was the best player in the world, and he just wasn't. That was just the stupidest fucking thing he could have done. The problem is the Flyers, they haven't had that guy since Lindros. I mean, it's just a fact. There's no, and then when you don't have that and you watch this shit for 10 years, how do you expect the fan base to react when a guy like 𝐅𝐻𝐿 isn't out there? I get it. But, like, you also have to understand it's a new coach, it's a new team, it's a new, it's a whole different thing. And Tortorella was different because guys like 𝐻𝐋𝐿, I've noticed, have even played different with Tocchet
Yeah.
versus last year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, think of some of the plays 𝐻𝐿 makes, and you're like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
Like, I will say the Flyers have been much better so far to start this game.
They have. They've
Sabres
got
have no shot so far.
They've got a real jump, and yeah, I mean they've held the Sabres to nothing so far, so that's very promising. But no, I mean my whole thing with Michkov too is like, I mean I think we're both very similar on it. I would say like,
Do you agree it's a long-term thing?
that you mean that's not like it's just like he'll be fine, or
Yeah,
what do you
like
mean?
I don't like. Do you think it's something to be worried about that he may not be a Flyer or
No.
Like I don't. Even
No, quite honestly, I think the because that's another thing that I hit on was the concept of people saying that like the fans going after Michkov or trying to hold him accountable for not playing well is going to drive him out of the city, or that like, oh, the media narrative because one beat reporter said that he hasn't been playing well enough is going to drive him out of the city. That is probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And also, if he was that type of player that
I
was going to be so sensitive about what people have to say, I don't think that's the type of player that you should be leaning on as like your cornerstone guy.
Right.
And that's just not who Michkov is. And
Right.
also, no, he'll be fine in the long run, but it's a combination of two things that are. Philly is such a city where it's like blame has to be on one individual person. You just saw it with the Eagles with Kevin Patullo.
Dude, it's
like
it's every. I mean, go through the list of players: Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, fucking Carson Wentz, Ben Johnson, Kevin Patullo. Like, holy shit, dude! The Phillies, Aaron Nola, like Nick Castellanos.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
you could go on and on. And
I'm not even just talking about the player though. Like, I'm talking about like. They have to decide on, because there's the portion of the fan base that's like, oh, it's all on Tocchet. And then there's the other portion that's like, oh, well, Tocchet's the savior.
And there's always the one guy that's the scapegoat.
Yeah.
For whatever it is. That guy is Couturier. And that's been Couturier.
Coots is, I mean, in my opinion, I don't think Coots has necessarily been very good this year either, but that's just me. I mean, that's not, either way, like, that's irrelevant to the whole Michkov thing.
It's not a guy you want to pay $8 million for.
No.
But also,
you got to take him at face value, though, too. Right. But I will say, like with Michkov,
also like that contract being signed wasn't his fault. So like,
why and at the time he was worth that contract 100%. Too. It's just that I mean you couldn't have forecasted two back-to-back back surgeries. That's a really stupid penalty by York.
And it's also kind of a dive, I think.
Yeah, but even still, that's going to be a call every time. That's so stupid. I don't know why we're doing that, but no, it's the portion of the fan base that's like, oh, it's all Tocchet, and then there's a portion that's like, oh, well, Michkov, he's not playing well enough. Like, you got to fall perfectly in the middle because two things can be very true. Like, Tocchet hasn't used him enough.
All of Tocchet's decisions.
Tocchet hasn't used them
enough.
Ones
that like he makes that no one talks about, and little line switches that have genuinely helped them win games that no one talks about.
Yeah,
and to me, that's not right either.
Yep.
Oh.
Exactly. Don't know how that didn't end up in the net.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's great. Good stuff. And that's exactly what happens. Cam York takes a stupid penalty for no apparent reason, and now all the momentum is just flipped on its axis. Flyers were up 3-0 in the shots, almost to the halfway point. Buffalo didn't have a single thing going.
And no one was able to recover after where that puck.
They had that jump. They had the jump.
Oh my God, Coots got burned off the wall.
Yeah,
and then just
Coots is just out there walking. Like that's the type of play right there, though. That's why people are pointing the finger at Coots and saying, like, what is this guy doing? And it's plays like that. Like I completely understand that. I can almost get behind it.
Yeah, he just got burned on the wall.
At the same time, it's also the same crowd of people that just don't understand the little things that he does, especially defensively.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's a bad play.
No, that's a shitty play. That's all.
I mean, that's also. I mean, I don't even know. I don't know how bad of a play it is versus how good Dahlin is.
I mean, combination of both, but also like that the whole setup shouldn't have even happened because York shouldn't have just taken that.
Yeah, that was
cross check like that. There was no need for that, and especially at a point where you're coming off of 2 bad losses against the Bolts.
Yeah,
and
he just got fucking destroyed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not
great. It
great.
would suck if their entire season ended after they beat the Ducks and blew them out.
Yeah.
and then there's just their entire season just went to shit after that. That would really suck.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to finish out the whole Michkov thing, like it's on Tocchet to use him more and put him up in the lineup more, but at the same time, Michkov
gotta
has to
earn
do
that.
himself favors too because he's not.
I mean, think about
earning
it
his
if it's
minutes.
like Brink. Like Brink's not gonna go into like getting in the lineup by doing any of that or getting higher in the lineup.
No, but at the same
So
time,
why is Michkov automatically like?
because he's just so much more highly touted, and that's something that I think that the organization has to be aware of. That like
I think they are aware of it.
I think they
just
are
don't
too, but I think
they-
they're a little too hard sometimes on the he's got to earn his minutes. Like, yes, he does. You're fully right. Like,
Yeah, but this
by
is a
this
team
point-
that struggled with shit like that for a long time.
by this point in the season, like if Michkov was on the first or second line this whole year and he was still playing the way he is, I would have said like, all right, yeah, we seriously need to drop this guy down for a couple games just as like a, kind of make a statement, like expect more out of him and get him to level up. But in this case, like he's been, second, third line pretty much all year, hasn't really seen a ton of power play time. So I understand the whole argument of like, oh, he's not playing enough or, oh, his line mates X, Y, and Z. He's been playing with Couturier most of the year, which he was doing at the end of last year anyway. If it hasn't been Coots, it's been Cates. Both of those guys are way more defensively responsible than he is. So if anything, that should encourage him more to join up in the rush. Oh, spin and go. Ooh,
Oh.
Zegras. Ew.
I don't know. I just don't like. To me, it's like, who else are you gonna play him with? Because you're not breaking up the Dvorak and with Zegras, and you're not putting those three together.
No, I'm
You're
not
not
saying you
playing
have to
him-
do that. It's just
Like
like,
he's been with Cates most of the year.
Yeah.
So
I know.
like, to me, it's just they don't have any other centers, and they haven't had a center in years to play with anyone. So
We're
only
watching
guy-
it on TNT.
what?
Somebody asked if we were watching the game on. Yeah, TNT. I think yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a combination of both. Like player and coach just need to be better.
I think it's
You
just
know.
also a combination of the roster just isn't.
The roster's not
Where
the
they should-
greatest
they
in terms
want
of
it
help. Like, well, it falls off pretty much after Zegras, like especially in terms of guys that can just get the puck to Michkov, like Zegras, and then I would say Tippett at times can make really good plays.
Carlene, appreciate the $10 donation
Appreciate
as
you.
always. So thanks for the good content always. Thank you. Appreciate
Always see
that.
you popping in here, even when I'm
Yeah.
when I'm not on here. I'm
every
always
stream,
looking, and
she's in here.
yep, appreciate
So
that a
we
ton.
appreciate
Definitely
that.
goes a long way. What do we got? What do you guys think about the Buffalo Sabres? They're fine. They're an embarrassment for the past decade, but they're fine.
Yeah.
We got Meach earlier than expected. He wouldn't even be here yet if he still had his KHL contract. Yeah, it's true, but I mean, that's true, but yeah. I don't really think that matters in the grand scheme of things, but no, you're definitely right. I mean, it would look a whole lot different if we had a team right now without Matvei Michkov even being part of the conversation.
I mean, it should be fucking 1-1, but
Yeah, that Gurbenkin shot was unreal. I don't know how that got saved.
I mean, the Flyers have had multiple chances here to score.
Harrison and
You
Andre
gotta
for
just
Olmark in a
gotta,
second.
Gotta just get one.
It's not happening.
What was it?
Harrison and Andre for Olmark in a second.
Yeah, no.
Don't think Olmark is necessarily getting dealt right now.
I mean,
I mean, he could be, but we don't know. We don't know what his personal reasons are for
yeah.
leaving the team.
This line is fucking buzzing the line already.
They are. They've been really good.
And that's kind of the problem is they kind of just rely on this line a lot, especially when the power play doesn't.
Nothing like giving up the first goal for the 35th time this year. Yeah,
Yeah, seriously.
I'd love to see the stat. It's got to be at least what,
It's
probably
30,
28,
It's 31 now,
31.
or it's either 31 or 30,
Hmm.
or one or the other. And this is game 45. That last night was game. The other night was the 30th time in 40. The broadcast got it wrong because this is game 45.
Yeah.
They're 22, 14, and 8.
Mhm.
Add up those, that's 44. Should be.
What game did they say it was?
They said it was 30-45 last night, or the other night against the Lightning. But they're 22-14-8 right now. The Flyers.
Yeah. Well, then that would be game 45
tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, you mean they said that for the
yeah,
last
they said
game,
it for last night. Yeah.
Will Zegers sign a long-term deal in Philly?
Yes.
Yeah, most likely.
No.
It's definitely trending that way. Flyers should have been in the Brossoit trade before San Jose for a better backup than Ersson.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, I don't think they viewed Ersson as that big of an issue at that point. Then again, it's not like he's been.
I just don't know who else is out there.
I don't know. The only guy I thought would have made like perfect sense and would have been so easy to bring on such a cheap deal would have been James Reimer. But now,
Yeah, and then he was
obviously,
PCO.
Ottawa scooped him up. And now that Ullmark stepped away. All right, come on. Let's get something like actually sustainable here. Come on, Gurbenkin, good play. Ew. Tip it,
Oh.
dude. He's starting to find that confidence that he had earlier in the year again. Ooh,
Oh.
good drive.
What I like about this is the Flyers just kind of went right back to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like they're going to win this game, truthfully. If they keep playing like this, they will win this game.
I don't know. I mean, the Sabres, like, they've definitely got skill. I'd argue they might even have a little more skill than the Flyers. There's no way that didn't go in.
It didn't go in. And that was also a horrible play by Couturier.
Yeah, it's another play that Coots just got to be better. Like, and I think that's the biggest issue with him. It just visually is what I think what a lot of fans take in is like plays like that and like the one before on the first goal.
To me, that's rare shit from Couturier.
It's already happened twice tonight. So it's
That's
like,
rare, though. He hasn't done that in games.
yeah.
I think there's always been they're going to get the Coots' contract's a fucking anchor.
Well, I mean, sure, you can.
And
you
they
can,
got like $20 million in cap space.
You could say that about like almost any
So-
player that signs a long-term deal, though.
Right.
But
And
no,
that's
like,
the problem is anytime the shit that he does do right or does do wrong, the little shit.
I think that's just something that's so much more noticeable and kind of jumps out at you that like when
No
that
shit.
happens.
It just
No, I
it
know,
just-
but
it was
that's-
a fucking goal and then a grade A scoring chance.
What I'm saying is the reason that it's such a like it's not even a seesaw with Coots. It's just like so one-sided is because something like that just sticks out and like immediately jumps off the page. And then
but
like,
if you're
the
if
little
someone
shit
like
that he
that,
does.
right? But if a fan like that is too ignorant, then to even comment on, the
I
little shit
understand.
that
I'm
he
just
does,
saying that's why it happens
ridiculous.
because the little shit that he does right or that really makes an impact is so like minor and not like
Dude,
the most.
Barkey's first NHL goal literally was because of Couturier.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Like,
I agree. It's the little shit just doesn't get picked up on as much because it's not like it
Yeah.
doesn't jump out.
No,
You
I
got to
get
really look for it. And
I
you
get
know.
it, but like watch a game.
Ooh,
That's kind of my thing. Is
all right,
like,
Farabee. There you go.
you're gonna sit there and say like, oh,
Watch a game.
I mean, really? I mean, don't
Yeah.
fucking sit there and be like, oh, this guy's this guy's that, and it's to me, it's like, it's kind of, I don't know. To me, it's just like kind of lazy, like
Yeah, I get it.
tweeting whatever the fuck.
I mean, for me personally, it's not even if he were to have a defensive lap like that, that's not even the issue for me. It's more so just the output offensively. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
there's
he's
no reason he
definitely
should.
got
I personally, with the amount of time he's getting given, I don't think he should have 5-6 goals all year.
Yeah,
Because I think he had the 2-goal game in the beginning of the year and then never scored after that for probably 15,
he's been
20
a
games.
little stink bitten. He had 2 grade A chances.
Oh
the
my
other night.
god! Yeah,
Fuck!
yeah. There's nothing you can do there. Nothing Vladar can do to stop that one. Yikes. 2 goals on 2 shots. Looking like a Sam Ersson game right now. I don't know how that doesn't turn into.
It's a fucking turnover.
That's a
and nobody
bad
got
turnover
back.
by Zegers, man. That's got to be deep in the zone because that's such a good play by 𝐿𝐋𝐋𝐿.
Trying to make a play.
Zegers
Nobody
is
got
just trying
back.
to do one too many. I feel like there.
Where's the other defenseman? So, oh, they're horrible change.
Yeah, they're
so
changing.
that's-
Well, yeah, but the only reason they were changing is because Zegers had the puck up the ice.
You can't change there. You can't change.
Yes, you can. You
Puck's
can,
not even behind the
you
fucking
can make a
red line.
change when you're at the red.
No,
he was
you're-
almost
dude,
at the red.
No, that's horrible.
It's not horrible.
That's horrible.
No, because if
It's
that,
a horrible play in the neutral zone. It's a bad change. It's two things.
I
that
don't think
can't
it's.
happen
I
at
think
the
it's
same
only
time.
a bad change because they got scored on. I think if Zegers doesn't turn that over, he takes the puck up the ice. It's a pretty regular standard change. Sinking like the Titanic.
Yep.
Vladar is back to who he is. I'm very disappointed. It's one game and he's let up 2 goals on 3 shots. One of them was clear.
Yeah. If
Like,
blaming this on
2 on
Vladar is
1. I
crazy.
mean, insanity run has been fun while it lasted. I don't know, man. I mean, it's only a couple games here. I agree. It is looking like a little bit of a fall off, like 23-24, but oh my God, that's a fucking goal. Holy.
This is embarrassing.
Yeah, this is bad. I mean, to be fair, Tage Thompson's also just very good, but that's not great. Wow. It's the most clutch icing I think I've seen all season. Appreciate the follow. D. Frank, appreciate you.
Just incredible transition there. They were basically by their goal line. It just moved over to power. That cross ice play they showed their Thompson.
They seem out of rhythm.
He's fucking lucky that pass got through.
What's up, Ragnar? How we doing? Yeah, I truthfully, I don't know how a team that has played together basically, I mean, every single guy on this roster has been together for at least a year and a half now, other than Dvorak, but he's fit in pretty seamlessly. I don't know how this team manages to start the game so well and then let up a goal, bounce back really well, and then all of a sudden just like completely sink within a matter of like 2 or 3 shifts.
Yeah, well, when you rely on offense from one line, it's
Yeah.
this is where you need a fight or something to get you going, keep you in a game. Literally will skate around and get cardio for 2 hours.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like the Zegers.
Go, 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 go. Are you fucking serious?
That ties into what I was just going to say. Zegers, dude, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Connecting should have passed it earlier.
Yeah, but I mean, no, I think that's a little more on Zegers there than TK. It was a bad turnover earlier, and then that was just a bad decision there. With the
Connecting should have gave it to him earlier.
I mean, sure, but I don't know. I don't really view that as like a whole TK.
Watch it.
Yeah,
He should have given it to him earlier. He's got no room there.
yeah, but
That's
why are we passing it back instead of trying to just throw something on net? Like,
I don't know. I feel like when you watch it again, he's got no room.
no, there's not a ton of room, but I just, I mean, I don't know about that one. It's okay. Let the Zegers AAV go down a bit. Shoot. Yep. Shout out my boy Joey. What's up, Joey? You did predict 5-2 Buffalo. I don't know. We'll see.
It feels good to score some savings. It feels good to Geico.
AT&T's been carrying America's call since 1876. When you've been around that long,
Saw something on Reddit leaking the winner of the Winter Classic.
T-Mobile is the master of breaking.
Who was it? Was it a surprise appearance from the Flyers?
While they stay caught up
Swooping in and taking the win.
AT&T keeps building more.
Could you imagine they did like a WWE style Winter Classic where like nobody knew who the 2 teams were that played,
That would be crazy.
and then they just spawn in? It'd be pretty sweet for a day. Little pay-per-view action. Flyers just aren't there yet. What do you think?
I don't
about
know, man. It's a fucking four-game skid.
Against
The
two of the hottest
Atlantic-
teams in hockey, too.
The Atlantic is 46-4 in the past like 3 weeks. The top 5 teams in the Atlantic Division,
I actually thought probably.
which are Tampa, Toronto, Detroit, Montreal, Buffalo.
Yeah.
So
I actually thought that, I mean, you have games where it's like kind of a scheduled loss, which I think was at least one of the Tampa games. The fact that they got killed the way they did for
they
both
could still
wasn't
come back
great.
and win this game.
They
The
could,
2-0
they
lead against
could.
Buffalo was not.
No. They could, but the what I was gonna say was like you have the scheduled losses, which one of them was the Tampa game. I think the other one, could have been a win, and the fact that they just got blown out was not, was unacceptable. But like, this isn't one of those games, and I do think that one of the biggest trap games of the season, honestly, was that Anaheim game, because they were going in on, what was it, like a 6-game losing streak or something like that?
Yeah.
Like they were hungry, and obviously the whole Zegers and Gauthier thing. The fact that they won that game was like huge. This is another one that's
To
like,
me, the game that needed to be a win was the Leafs game.
yeah,
I
the
didn't
Leafs game
think they
should have
were
been a
gonna
win.
lose. They were going to lose the Ducks game.
Yeah,
I
they
thought they'd
definitely
take care of business.
definitely should have. What's up, Jason? Appreciate the follow. Good rip. Oh, good play by Coots there. That's a little one right there that like nobody's really
Yeah, no
going to
one
talk
was
about.
that. But the
You
glaring
kept the play
negative
alive
shit-
there. I mean, kept it in
That
the zone.
too.
Another tie up. I mean, you'd like to see that on the stick, but it is what it is.
About 25 seconds in the first period. Philadelphia makes some changes as Cam York handles the puck. Red line in. On the boards, the game.
That breakaway was on Konechny. He should have given Zegers the puck
Oh
earlier.
my God, hit the fucking
Yeah,
net.
I know. That's all right. And that almost goes in. All right. 20 minutes with the shots up on top, 8-6. And yet down 2 goals when it very well could be probably like a 3-1 game right
Could
now.
be like a fucking 3-1 either way. It could be 3-1 Buffalo. It could be 3-1 Flyers.
Yeah,
Fucking.
that's brutal.
Every defenseman they have misses the net when they shoot.
Yeah, they
I
do.
don't think there's a single time I watch and then the defenseman gets a one-timer and it hits something.
Bro, that was
That
on
isn't
Konechny.
close.
He should have given Zegers the puck earlier. Konechny's a very low IQ player.
Konechny's made some really stupid fucking plays this season.
I don't necessarily think he's like a super low IQ player, but
No, he's just made some dumb plays.
his IQ definitely. I
And again, the power play kills them. Again. Could have had an early goal.
yeah. I don't know if I'd say he's like low IQ, but he definitely hasn't been high IQ this season, especially not to start the year. He was looking all over the place. Zach, how was the rink rat event? It was a fun time, man. It was a fun time.
Yeah, it was awesome.
You'll see it soon. We started the post-production kind of editing work on it today, but yeah, you'll see that one soon. It'll be out pretty soon. That'll be a ton of fun to watch. It's already a ton of fun to put together, but yeah, we got a lot of new faces in that one, some returning guys, but should be a fun one for you guys. Played like absolute crap. TK and Zegers got to get on the same page. Yep. That about sums it up.
Fucking terrible.
Fundamentals are screwed. I wouldn't go that far. If this team couldn't fundamentally play hockey, they would look like the Sabres have for the past, decade and a half.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not all fundamental.
And again, it's not a little fucking 4-game losing skid in January, the longest one of the year, by the way.
Yeah.
When it's actually only at 3 right now, and they still could win this game.
Yeah.
The other night was the first time since November 1st and November 2nd that they lost back-to-back regulation games.
Yep.
So I'd fucking pipe it down on the, gargantuanly overreactive, negative fucking. Oh, they're it. This is it. Season's over. Whatever. Yes, it looks like shit, but there's still a lot of things to make.
Time for Gavin McKenna.
See, there you go.
Incredible timing there. Boys just can't finish with any regularity. Season's definitely not over.
No,
I
you'd
agree.
be a
Yep.
fucking idiot to think the season's over right now. There's so much time left, and then you have all the Olympics where every team is going to look either A, injured, or B, different after the Olympics
Yeah.
and the trade
yeah.
deadline.
Yep. I think most fans are going to an extreme right now. I feel like a lot of teams go through this at some point in the season. They do, and like even the best teams in the league, like even,
Colorado was kind of going through it.
yeah,
They lost, like,
even contenders,
4 of
they'll
their
go
last 5. I think.
right. Even contenders, they'll go through like 4 or 5, sometimes even 6-game
Yeah.
losing streaks. And I mean, think about how hot Anaheim was to start the year,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Like they
And
were,
now
dude, they were
Canucks have
steaming.
lost. Canucks are on their 8 in a row. They've lost.
Canucks were absolutely on fire. Or sorry, Ducks were on absolute
Canucks were
fire.
too for the trade. Remember?
Yeah, a little bit,
4-0.
a little bit. But the Ducks were like
They were
coming out of the gate. They were
4-1 out of their last 5.
going out of the gate though. The Ducks were absolutely cooking, and then they like even they managed a 6-game losing streak. So it happens to everyone.
The only thing that's going to kill this Flyers team is the power play. If they
Yep.
don't make the playoffs, it's solely because of the power
Philly
play.
Joel on X. Yeah, let's be real. This team isn't going anywhere with this power play.
Yep.
It's
I
very
said that
true.
the other night, and it's going to continue to be a fucking thing for weeks and weeks and weeks.
Yeah, it's very true. Not great. What's up, Matt? How we doing? We should low-key trade Michkov. Okay. Which ones are we talking about here? Max, which ones are we talking about here? There's a lot of blue in the NHL. Thanks, Dylan. Like what? Which team?
What do you say?
No, the kid goes, genuine thoughts on the boys in blue. Need to hear an outsider perspective. And then Dylan's like, yeah, there's lots of blue.
I'm assuming he means Buffalo.
I'm thinking he means the Rangers, honestly.
Put him in
It's like
Buffalo.
division rival. I mean, I don't know.
I'm sure he was harping on playing both sides of the puck, but a remarkable period. And the one thing that sticks out for this Buffalo Sabres, this decoy and how they move up the ice and how they transition so quickly, boys.
Yes, I got to ask you down there. Great job, by the way, all night long. Just unbelievable. Maybe one of my favorite actors, actually. I got to ask you this. On the Philly side, what are you seeing? Eyes and ears down there. What are you seeing from them here right now? Are they down on themselves, or they got more in the tank? Is Pop going nuts?
I think they've slammed about 2 or 3 doors. Definitely some frustration. They had their chances early on. That one save by UCL was just, I mean, that's all world right there. Very good early.
First Flyers fans you've seen in live, and then you followed. There you go. Thanks for the follow, boss.
They got to get puck stopped and get the turnover in the offense. You saw how they didn't really make good use of their power play either in that situation. So being a little bit more sticky. I actually thought they did it better towards the second half of the period, but I think the turnovers and the unforced errors ended up costing them.
Good news. My Talkit 22A throwback jersey arrived in time for the Saturday game.
Hell yeah.
That rules.
Yeah, Ian's been talking about going to the game on Saturday against the Rangers for a
That
while.
rules, Ian. Travis
They
Konecny
have
needs to
to
wake
win
up.
this game tonight, tomorrow. Saturday's an absolute. I mean,
They're going to win Saturday. Fucking Rangers.
You guys sleep together? I mean, what do we mean by that? Like sometimes. Like I'm staying here tonight, so
yeah,
yeah.
every once in a while, kind of just
Casually.
Yeah, it's a good time,
Yeah. Only on Tuesdays? Nah, because tonight's
Well, today's Wednesday. Actually.
yeah, today's a
I mean,
Wednesday.
If you were
so-
gonna make fun of us, you could at least get the fucking day of the week right.
No, that was Dylan. That was Dylan that said that.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Dylan. I can't see the
Yeah, man.
that from there.
Rangers are down to the Sens 4-0 first intermission. Ugh. Yikes. Yikes.
Rangers are fucking doo
The only thing that might be worse than losing to the Sabres right now 2-0 is getting a 4 spot put on you by the Linus Ullmark-less Senators.
Yeah.
Ian, is this good? Ian's my borderline nutritionist.
Okay.
He sent me an entire nutrition.
Oh, I
thing
saw
on
that.
TikTok.
I saw that. Yeah. Shout out Ian. There you go.
I'm a kombucha man now.
Yeah.
And I had one yesterday. I'm getting different ones.
You didn't know we were a couple? Yeah, man. We're a couple of founders here.
He said, "Yeah, it's not bad. Good for gut health." All right.
There you go.
Fucking right.
Let's go.
No, I drink kombucha now.
Yeah.
2026.
He said, just watch the sugar. Hold on. Red
Yeah.
flag. Red flag.
This is only 12 grams. Not terrible.
Yeah.
There's some with like 4 or 5. I'll probably go with those. I got 2 different kinds. I had one yesterday. It was like 4. This one's like 12. But I've been sipping on it all day. So like, it's a little tart.
Are you from Philly? And if so,
Yes.
where?
I'm in Northeast Philly. Paul is in Maple Shade, New Jersey.
South Jersey. Yep.
Great screen by Deloria there. Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah, it's huge losses, Philly Joel, and losing Forrester for an entire year is fucking
Yeah, that blows. Yeah, the only guy who can really score regularly on your team outside of Zegras right now. Kind of balances out the streakiness of Owen Tippett a little bit when he can kind of just,
I fully believed in like one of these next, like either this year or next year, like Forrester could have got like 70 points.
Yeah, I agree. Is it possible to get a buzz if I drink 12 of them? Of the kombuchas?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, sure. Go for it. Why don't you try it and let us know?
I'm pretty sure.
If you want a buzz, maybe check out our new Instagram video. Because,
seriously.
yeah. Yeah. If you know, you know.
I'm gonna show this on the video.
Probably shit your pants before you catch a buzz. Yeah, exactly.
You probably would actually.
Yeah, dude, that would be brutal.
Yeah, right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not pizza. It's a vodka drink. That is
Gonna play this for the people, or?
That is very good. Wow. That is really good here. Swap a little spit here.
That's good.
Cheers. Yeah, right. I feel like this one's so very good. I was gonna say the exact same, the opposite. I think I like the berry better.
How the boys looking? Like shit.
Orange flavor is pretty easy to mess up. That's pretty elite. Shout out, not pizza. Yeah, shout out. Good stuff. Very good. Very good. There's 2 other ones here. We got iced tea. Yep. And the can is dope. I love the can.
Krebs has to bury that, dude. I don't know. That was just
It's a vodka drink.
I don't know.
that was an absolute wild save by UPL.
Yeah, that's like
I don't know. That's like that's one of those ones that you just kind of like shake your head and just look
That's
up
the
to
one
sky.
that's in the 3-hour
Yeah.
saves of the year video
Yep.
at the end of April.
Zegers turnover leads the goal. Coots turns it over. They hit the post. Yeah. Not great. Think about it though. Like this game would be it'd only be a 1-goal game if Kerbankin scores there. I mean, still they'd be losing obviously, and you don't want to see that. But
I don't know. I feel like fate changes if Gurbankin scores that.
could
Like, I feel like if one
momentum
thing
turn maybe.
changes,
Yeah,
not everything is the same.
could be. You could be right. We should just say we don't want to go on the power play anymore. Yeah, just like decline it. I get it. That was the joke like every game in like 21, 22, I think.
Yeah. First those day to day, yeah.
Belt to ass, buddy. 2-0 game. Yeah, go Flyers. Let's go.
Did you read that?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh man.
Wow. Who's the most underrated Flyer?
Ian says,
Yeah, I would probably not. I would probably
You don't
not
wanna
read
read that?
that. No, probably not. Who is the most underrated Flyer? Who would you say?
Most unhinged YouTube comments.
Yeah, that's wild. Wow.
No, that's funny.
Oh, head over to YouTube if you want to.
Yeah,
If you want to stay in tune with the comments, because wow, wow.
Oh my god, that's good.
Most underrated Flyer.
Yeah,
because that was what we needed to respond to. The most underrated Flyer is a tough one. I think it could be one of the defenders. Like I could honestly see like a Sanheim type thing, because I think that a lot of times, like I'll even include myself, I was never really that high on Travis Sanheim, and I think that like he's shown over the past couple of seasons now that like he is a legit D-man in the NHL, and like the proof is in the pudding, because otherwise he wouldn't have made Team Canada for both the Four Nations and also for the Olympics.
Number 2.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I think he's a very solid number 2. He's not a number 1, but he's a very, very solid, reliable number 2. And maybe on a contender, he's like a 3. But even then, like I think it's more like even then I think it's more like a 2B probably at most, or at worst.
Just say he's a 2.
I think Sean Couturier, most underrated. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that one. I definitely wouldn't say that Coots is the most underrated, because he has his moments of just wow,
Ian,
like,
that's gotta be
tonight.
top. That's funniest comment of the year.
That's insane. Kimmo Timonen, most underrated Flyer. He's not on the team, but I'd love to agree with that one. Yeah.
Timon's probably top.
Nick Sealer is very underrated. That's very true.
Yeah, he is.
Seals is very underrated. He's the man, but he's such a stable, like stay at home, just kind of put your body on the line. Like he's just such a stable guy to have back there. So I think it could be one of those guys, like one of the D-men, probably Sanheim. I would go if it's on D. If it's a forward, maybe like I don't know, man. I feel like Brink gets swept under the rug a lot, just in the sense that he's had, I think 40. He had a 40-point year last year. Before that, he put up, I want to say it was around like low 30s, maybe, or something like that. But like he's still very young within the NHL. Like he's low key been putting on a bit of a clinic, especially within.
I mean, he's got better numbers than like Chinikov.
Yeah,
And Chinikov
exactly. And he's also much smaller and playing in a more limited role too. Like he's been on the third line pretty much for the past 2 years. So I could even say Brink maybe.
I think you can put York in that category.
I'd go Sanheim over York, but yeah,
That's what?
more underrated.
No,
I think so, because I feel
No.
like I mean
Sanheim made
maybe
the
I'm
Four
maybe
Nations team and-
maybe I should be rephrasing it from underrated to maybe more like underappreciated, maybe, because like I think
underappreciated, definitely Sanheim.
Yeah,
Underrated, I'd say York and Drysdale.
yeah. Just dropped in to say 1975 as a Penguins fan,
Ooh!
dude. I've
Oh, that's fucking never heard that before. 1975. Woo! Good one.
I've never heard that before, man.
bro. I love the rage bait comments. It's so good. It's so good. Zegras had his head up his ass on that 2-0, man. Ouch. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it was more like, yes, Konechny should have passed it earlier. But, so, like, I think it's probably a little more half and half than I thought at first. Because I agreed. Like, at first, I was like, dude, what is Zegras doing on that? And, yes, to a point. But also, I think there is something to the fact that he was probably, you know, waiting for Konechny to pass that a little bit sooner. And then he didn't, obviously, but I don't know, man. Either way, you got to see both guys just kind of communicate and then get that off a lot smoother. All right, that better be a joke. I'm just gonna wait and see. Dude, if that's true, we're cooked. Oh my God, they're serious, dude. TikTok saying the same thing.
What?
Harrison's in. No way. Oh my God, we're done. Yeah, if Vladar's hurt, dude, he's got to be. He looked hurt at the end of last game, and then even a little bit in this one too. That's great.
I don't think he got hurt.
I think he was hurt.
I don't. I think that's a gigantic wake-up call right there. That's the only way you could get a team going is to pull a goalie.
You don't think he was hurt from the last game? You remember when he stretched
started.
out real? I know, but
No.
I think that just says a lot about their lack of confidence.
I think that's
in Harrison.
literally wake the fuck up. I have to put this guy in. Wake up.
It's one or the other. It's one or the other. I mean, I think Vladar's hurt too because I agree. It looked like he was like kind of laboring a little bit, even last game.
You're fucking blind.
No, I'm
He
dead
wouldn't
serious.
have started this game if he was hurt.
I think if it was like let's wait and see, let's try it out. Do you think Konechny's 100% right now?
I don't think many guys are 100%.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's just
but to say like, oh, he's hurt, like automatically when they just play like ass, is like.
That's what I'm saying, Dylan. Like, I think he was hurt, but good enough to be competitive. Yeah, that's exactly.
I don't agree.
I mean, who knows? Maybe it is a wake-up call. I mean Tocchet will speak post-game, so we'll
Barkey
see.
and Risto aren't playing because of that. Brink didn't play another game because of that. Konechny didn't.
Andrew wants to know, does it fart?
Yeah.
It's good.
Weird stream comment section tonight.
It's been absolutely beautiful.
Unhinged. Turn and rip it.
What was that play?
He played to himself because he had nothing else.
I mean, he could have played it to Andre about 5 seconds earlier. I hope they have a future goalie in the system. They have a couple prospects, but they're just prospects. Appreciate the follow, Steve.
I mean,
yeah, but you can say that about any player who's ever been brought up within the org.
right.
Like, oh, they're just a prospect. Michkov was just a prospect, you know?
I think
it's
they're incredibly hard to know.
Goalies are a little bit harder to read too, but
yeah,
I think they're fine. It's a good play.
And that's just the luck that they've had the past couple of games, man. The Flyers will have 700 shots this period and will score once.
He's probably not 100% pulling him to play it safe. That's what I'm thinking.
He's missing from the bench.
Yeah, if he's not on the bench,
he is
he's
hurt,
definitely.
though.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, clearly that means he's in the room.
Yeah. I just want a true 1C. Give me an average 1C and an average 1D. It's fair. I mean, it's a fair request. Jack Nesbitt or Jet, who do you guys like more? Truthfully, neither. But I would go.
That's crazy.
Truthfully, neither. But I would probably say Nesbitt over Luchenko.
I love how we just draft guys and everyone hates them.
I mean,
it's just amazing.
You are allowed to not like the draft picks. But that being said, I'm not writing them off for saying
always those two guys that everyone hates.
I'm not writing them off and saying like, oh, they're never going to be anything, or like I'm not rooting for them. Like obviously, I'm pumped if Luchenko or Nesbitt turn into like the future 1C of the team or whatever. Fully rooting for that, but I don't know if I personally see it. But I think I'd probably go Nesbitt a little more over Luchenko.
Then again, Paul also thought that Scott Lawton's trade value went up because he had a 1-4 goal game. So just thought I should put that out there.
Listen, it's a resume builder.
No, it isn't.
Oh, it's not?
No. for a guy that had fucking 8 years of the same stat line. 10
I'm not
goals.
saying it changes his entire outlook as a player. I'm just saying I think it's something that you could use in negotiations a little bit.
No,
Okay.
no.
Pittsburgh owns you. You know,
And now we got another power play from Buffalo.
Zegers is in the box. Great. Good stuff. Jet Luchenko is an awesome name, though. It is. Jet Luchenko is a sick name.
Are we fucking serious right now?
That's very ticky-tacky.
Wow.
They show the replay once. Okay. You get it in the midsection a little bit, but that is not like that's not like an egregious penalty. It's nothing like the York one earlier. All right, good start. I saw rumors of Flyers' interest in Alex Lyon from Buffalo. I mean, he fits the bill. It makes sense.
Today's NHL, you need that.
Power play for Buffalo. Sabres is off for Buffalo. Second power play of the game. They're 1-for-1 so far. Narrated by Tage Thompson. Try to drop that one off. Colleen and Joel. Let's call it the 3 up and get back to score. Almost gets there. That's 2 plays in a row for the Sabres just not hitting.
How are you feeling?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, they're not giving me much to think about. If they score here, I'm ending the stream.
He said if they score here, we're ending stream.
Yeah.
Now handled by Dome. Dome down low. Thompson shovels it on net. Harrison able to make the save. Transfer Sealer to Rimmon. Cloud got there.
It's kind of what I had in mind when I was talking about Nesbitt, about Thompson being like a monstrous human being. Yeah, he's huge.
Yeah, and Thompson also took forever to develop.
He did, I know, but that's
And
what I'm
was a
thinking
winger.
Nesbitt might be, because
That's what I'm
he's
saying, man. It's like we don't really know. So my point is,
No, we
What's
don't.
the point of either being overly positive or shitting on it? It's like, what's the fucking point? Like, you don't know. I mean, they're drafting a kid that still has pimples on his face. It's like,
Tuck. That's a goal.
it's,
That's a goal. Yep.
wow.
Yeah, great stream, boys. Yeah, that's it.
This game's over.
Yep. We're making Buffalo look like a contender, basically.
If Vladar's out long term, this team is absolutely fucked, and the rest of the season is done.
It's just such a wash, and like, that's not the most like wild goal for Harrison to give up, but like, he's just so slow
that's
to
just
react.
Genuinely horrible. The fact that not a single
No,
one
not a
picked
single
that guy.
person spotted that. Julson, Sealer,
Obels is standing
Obels.
there like a fucking
No
bobblehead.
one picked him up. Harrison was very slow to react. I mean, granted, it's a backdoor tap in, but like, yeah, very, very uninspiring to watch, especially after the Tampa games.
What a start.
10-game losing streak coming. Okay, Flyers heater on X. Hey guys, in a genuine way, I feel horrible for you guys having to watch this team every single game on stream. You can't just turn these games off, which must be horrible. Hey, that's him more than me. I'm just a part-time guy here, but yeah, it sucks.
It's only sucked for these 4 games. Every other night, it's actually been relatively
Yeah.
fun.
No, that's the thing, is like, it's always, especially when you have like these 2 platforms to interact with and Twitter when those comments come in, like, it gives you something to play off of during shitty games like these. But to be honest though, like, this game hasn't been like absolutely like brutal. You know what I mean? Like it hasn't been like it's been brutal. I'm talking about like it's been at least like a little entertaining. It hasn't been like the Tampa game or the Toronto game where it was like just watching paint dry. Damn. Konechny with a big hit on Osland. He said true, but the last 4 games it felt like an entire year.
The last 4 games is including the Ducks game.
No, it was 5, wasn't it?
No, this is 4. Leafs, Tampa.
Well, I think he's counting this one. Leafs, Tampa. Buffalo
again. If Benson didn't suck, that would have been a goal.
I'm sure Biz and Witt and all them are having an absolute field day with this right now, too.
I'm sorry, but that narrative is so fucking stupid.
More so just Witt, not necessarily Biz.
Witt's notoriously been a Flyers hater.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
they're probably having a field day with this.
I almost don't give a fuck because he's Witt. Like,
yeah. It's just kind of his personality at this point. Like, yeah.
And he's gonna be that kind of guy. He's from fucking Boston. Yeah. He's a Flyers hater.
Biz just loves to chirp. Like, I know Biz isn't actually like a complete like degenerate when it comes to just shitting on the Flyers. He more so just like does it to, you know, be funny. Flyers are falling apart. 4 games in this tight race is all it takes to fall behind. Yeah, I mean, they're out of the playoff spot now. Buffalo's in, aren't they? Isn't Buffalo
Buffalo's
in?
out.
Buffalo might be like a game or 2 out at most. Because they were just in.
They're tied with us in points.
Okay. Yeah, so probably what, 2-3 points out of the first or the second wild card?
They're a point out. But the Flyers would be too. But the Flyers, if they were to come back and win this game, they would go to second place in the division.
Junior on X. Sadly, I don't believe I'm wrong on this one. I do believe Vladar is hurt or maybe tired. The last 2 to 3 matches I've realized on that normal way of him moving, and today this is 2 goals. The 2 goals wasn't for him. Yeah, I mean, normally you don't see him give up punches and bunches like that. Like, you don't, I mean, that was 2 goals on the first 2 shots. You don't usually see that, but then again, like the second goal was such a
shots. But
it might have been the first 3. Yeah, I don't know, but regardless, like, I mean, the second goal was kind of not on him. You know, like that was just wide out in front. Basically a mini breakaway.
You know, the first goal was not so. The second goal wasn't either, but.
No, he hasn't had any help. I mean, especially like the last goal too. Like you look at the replay, Obels, Sealer, and Juleson, I believe it was. All 3 of them are in the vicinity of the puck. Obels has his back turned and is literally standing there glued to the ice. And then yeah, Juleson and Sealer are like one of those guys who needs to be stepping up and trying to fill that gap if they see that Obels isn't. Okay, so they think this is where he got hurt.
Oh, the
stretch, yeah. Yeah, because then he has to catch himself a little bit. It's the left leg, maybe. And they score on that goal, yeah. All right, tip it with wheels.
Flyers going to win a puck battle.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, Dylan, the last time when he was kind of testing his leg out a little bit. I think it was the same leg. I'd have to go back. I'm not 1,000% sure, but I think it might have been the same leg.
What?
The last game against Tampa. He was like flexing his leg a little bit after the one play. As a goalie myself, seeing him use goal net to lift himself up. He's hurt. Yeah. Didn't look good. Oh, man. That should have been it. That was wide open. Losing to the Sabres couldn't be the Habs. No, but picking David Reinbacher was.
Look how we're saying this as if the Habs haven't, been absolute loser point merchants the entire fucking year. Fucking shit.
Score is 3-0 Sabres.
I'd rather get kicked repeatedly in the junk than watch the rest of this. Like for like an hour straight.
Yeah, we got a little bit of beef in the chat. Even Zegras is a touch off. Like he's just
The entire game's off.
the entire team is off. Yeah, but like even when your top guys are just a step behind, like that's when you see games like this happen. Nothing is working and everything is just like a touch or two behind. And yeah, I mean, what a time to show that stat. Yeah, 15 comeback wins, most in the league, sure, but like this one is basically unless they score at least one more. If they can just get on the board this period and then hold the Sabres to 3, head into
Pizza
the.
didn't pay anything for the sponsorship. Just saying.
Yeah,
Pat, if you do have a landscaping company, message us.
yeah,
'Cause
we have.
We'd be down for something like that.
Yeah, we're always looking for more. Partners. We have a little bit of like a tier system that we work with different companies, but no, we're always willing to hear everyone out and just give things a test run.
Yeah. Our email is on our page.
It's mahermediaco@gmail.com, or like you said, just click the link and it should be in there in our link tree. Or if you're on Instagram, you should just have the option to email us.
Flyers are gonna have to trade for a goalie now.
Wow.
That's a penalty.
Nope, nothing.
That's just another great stick by Joel coming down as that forward in the D zone and helping out his D-man in that slot area. So just
I would love down.
No, they that was a private little thing that we organized to promote them, get them off the ground just like we are, test out their product. I'm shocked that wasn't a short side goal there. Yeah, no, just to get the ball rolling type one-off deal that we had going on.
Flyers as a team look genuinely horrible.
They look shell-shocked, dude. They look like they have
look like
no
they have
idea.
no idea how to play hockey.
Yeah.
Right now. Probably the worst game that they've played. You've moved closer and closer to me as this fucking stream.
Have I really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm amazed how they usually stay out of the way. It was blocking out those entries, those hard rips.
Get a fucking goal, please. Oh my God, go. Yeah, tip it. I fucking said that. Yes.
Rip.
Oh,
There
and
you
tip
go.
it. Bang.
Get on the board once.
Let's go.
Hold Buffalo to 3. You got a chance.
You got a chance.
You got a
You're
chance.
right back in it. What a fucking shot that was. That's the Owen Tippett that I love. The Owen Tippett that I dream of at night.
He only shows up half the year, but when he does show up, it's absolutely glorious. It's so good. What a rip, dude.
Ew. That's disgusting.
UPL had no chance on that one. That was it's just filthy. Good shot by
He's been pretty
Tippett.
much the only Flyer that's done anything right now, actually.
Back on the board.
Let's go. Oh my god. All right.
HS, order food, Uber Eats. What? What are we doing? I mean, if you want a dono, we can happily use the dono money for a meal.
Uber Eats is incredibly expensive.
Uber Eats is very
For no
expensive.
reason.
So if you're trying to pay for it, slide some over and we'll make it happen. You can even pick the place. I'll even let you pick the place.
Bankin, what the fuck?
All right, Tippett. Okay.
I'd rather that.
No, it's
Anything.
just get it out of the zone, yeah. Did you know that typical was coming?
No.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his
I
name?
had no idea.
Dylan in the chat is like 5 minutes ahead.
Oh, wow. Maybe I'll skip ahead then. This TV gets a little behind. There we go. It's like 15, 20 seconds behind.
There we go.
Should be live now.
Yep. Shit, what team should I use for Chell's online versus? Go. Pick a squad.
Utah.
All right. I'm gonna go with All Reliable. It's gotta be the Latvian international team. Gotta be. Sean Fitzpatrick. I've calculated 20 F-bombs for Chris this far.
Yeah,
good job.
much. The game March 7th against Pittsburgh. I'm not cursing the entire game.
Yeah, no, you're not.
That's
not
a
happening.
challenge. Darn.
It's just not
frig.
happening.
Crap.
Yeah. Are you guys from PA? I'm in Jersey. One of us is.
Oh, yeah.
The company's based in PA. He's from Philly, Northeast Philly. I'm from South Jersey. Fiddlesticks? Yeah, there you go.
Fiddlesticks. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep.
It's going to be it's going to be like those 7 words you can't say on TV or the 7 words I can't say on stream. Even though there's a few of those I don't even think you can say on stream. Get in there, Hathaway. Fleury, turn and shoot it. I hate Lindy Ruff. Dick. With 4 exclamation
What's wrong with
points.
Lindy Ruff?
He was an asshole to me and my dad when I was a kid. At
Really?
The NHL draft, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Him and Luke Robitaille. Luke Robitaille goes. Luke Robitaille, like, I walked by him and he was like, I was like, you're Luke Robitaille. He's like, no, I'm not. I'm like, all right, I haven't played an NHL game seeing your face on it my entire life.
Yeah. No, you are.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Here we go. I'm ripping the game now. I'll update. You better be the Latvian international team. If you're not, I'm highly disappointed. You're from South Jersey. I run my own office in North Jersey. Yep. South.
Do you have a charter?
Yeah, I got one. Oh, good play by Andre.
Motherfucker. Fuck.
Yep. It's not great. Yeah, Dylan, I know where that's at. Yep. It's not that big of a BS call. Like it's not the only one I've really had a full issue. Well, there's been two actually. The York call earlier in the game was like that was blatant. That was fine. This one's a little. I mean, do I think Konechny actually tripped them? No, but like if you're a player in that vicinity and a guy goes down that hard, it's going to be called 9 times out of 10.
This quarter is good over.
The Zegers one was really the only one I had a problem with.
Yeah, that wasn't a penalty.
That was not a penalty.
And that also led to the Sabres
Yeah.
scoring.
Yep. Well, both of them did. The York penalty in the beginning was,
Yep.
you know.
I mean, that was a penalty, but
No, that was a full-blown penalty. It was just such a dumb, like,
dumb penalty.
Nimrod decision by York.
Yep.
Good block by Drysdale. York. Hey, thank you, Luke, for sharing the live. Appreciate you, brother. There you go. Oh. How do you feel about Grunstrom and Obels being on the PK? First unit here.
Considering they have no brink.
Yeah, but we're talking about two
Is that
fourth liners
not
that just got cooked.
Goal interference.
It might be.
Erson was literally just falling down.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I got to see a replay on that one. Personally, I don't think those guys should have even been out there in the first place, and I think they got cooked a little bit. But
yeah, the fact that Dahlin had that much room is crazy.
Yeah, but that being said, I want to see a replay here before I even say anything about like Erson or. No, I mean that's a goal. Yeah, that's a goal. And I'm assuming what else unfolded was probably just the slash on the stick. There's not really. I know the popular thing to do right now is shit on Erson, but I'm not really going to do that for that one because
that wasn't on him.
That wasn't on him. I mean, he shouldn't have been. Dahlin shouldn't have been given that much room to shoot. Obels and Grunstrom should not have been the top guys out on the PK there. But he was also looked like Juleson or Sealer, whichever one was right in front of the net. Just had a pretty clear screen on him. Well, it was fun to have hope for at least half a second.
Unless they get another one. No.
You got to be within 2 heading into the third. But even then, it's like. I dropped JT Miller for Dvorak. Is that good or bad?
That's probably
that.
Not neither good nor
bad. Could be a wash, but I would lean a little bit more towards bad. Then again, I don't know. I mean, the Rangers are playing like absolute dog ass too, so it's kind of tough to tell. Another depressing game. Oh yeah. Yep. 4-1 against Buffalo. Dahlin is having his way with us. You're totally right.
Or getting hurt. What do you think?
Well, you're in serious need of a net front presence. Porter Martone, I hope. Sorry, Porter Martinez. Martone, yeah. 6-0 Senators over the Rangers. Holy shit. I don't freaking get it. When I played, I was told to clear the guys in front. It's not that they're not doing that. They're just not. I mean, I don't know. I feel like half the time these guys don't know how to clear guys out without like either flipping them over or it's like accidentally screening one of their goalies. Like Ersson on that play right there on the Dahlin goal was fully screened, it looked like, by Juleson.
Unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card. Let's just get one of everything.
If Vladar is out long term, might as well try to tank because this team won't do anything with Ersson in.
If Vladar's out long term, they're gonna naturally fucking tank.
I was gonna say, do you? I already know where you stand, but do you subscribe to that? That if Vladar is out long term, that the team should just tank?
Well, they're not gonna just tank. They're
Right,
just gonna be like, all right, boys, let's give up.
I know. Throw in the towel.
But like,
yeah,
they're gonna naturally start to decline if that's the case.
Did you enjoy watching them lose to Tampa in the second game? I was there, dumping Chase Merchants. Yeah, it was fun. New game plan: fix Tyson's arm, get Bobby back, and Vladar stop giving up goals and score more.
It's a great plan.
I like it, man. Y'all from Philadelphia? I'm from South Jersey. Who's scoring this next goal?
Beck Malenstein.
I meant for the Flyers, but
yeah, Beck Malenstein.
Yeah, that's good. Beck Malenstein. Hell yeah. I was thinking Josh Doe.
Go, skate. That was fucking horrible.
Oh my god, dude. Oof. That's
Only the Flyers would have 800 fucking chances like this and not score.
I don't know why Dvorak tried to shoot it at him. That was insane.
Transition back the other way. You have this game in full control. You need a puck on the wall if you have to.
I'm hoping we get classic fucking Buffalo Sabres third period choke. But probably not because it's the Flyers and Beck Malenstein's about to score.
Beck Malenstein. Dude, I said Josh Doan, so I think we're kind of in the right ballpark. Got to make a big trade after this game. Got to be Sherwood. Dude, this guy with the Sherwood drum. I'm telling you, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's the same guy every game. Got to get Sherwood. The holdover's still here from the Giroux era, man. They're losers. What is this, like, gigantic hard-on for the fact that, like, Giroux was, like, such this awful leader that, like, the Flyers had no, like... I don't know, man.
Again, Giroux was one of the few guys that every Philly fucking fan had to pick. The one guy, the scapegoat, to get shit on.
Basically.
The Aaron Nola of the Flyers.
Yeah. I don't think Giroux was, like, the biggest heart and soul guy, like, and necessarily, I mean, what I mean, like, in terms of leadership, like, I don't think he was always... you know, the greatest leader, but I definitely don't think he was like a...
I don't think there's really a way to tell whether he's a gargantuanly horrible leader.
No, there's not, because if you're not in the room, if you're not in the room, you can't even
know. So
yeah, exactly.
About it. Like,
yeah.
If you want to blame the on-ice play on one guy, I think that just at that point, I just think you're a fucking idiot, truthfully.
Y'all takes trash last time when we meet up and went on a 10-game win streak. What's up now? It's not really a take, but yeah.
I have no idea what that person's talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I can't lie.
If he could form a sentence, maybe it would make a lot of sense.
Simmons was a great leader. Yeah, he was a dog. 10-2 since December 15th when Yarmo took over. I genuinely thought that Lindy Ruff was like an absolute goner when the Sabres were going through all their shit. I mean, obviously their shit, meaning the whole decade, but like just over the last half a year or so.
You see, this is where one of those nights where I genuinely wonder why Nick Deslauriers doesn't fight. Like, he's in the lineup because they don't have anyone. Okay.
Trevor.
You're down 4-1.
Yeah.
And you're going to go and skate around and do nothing and you lie around all night.
Trav, who are you? Are you like, did you, I'm not chirping, I promise you. Who are you? Like, did you call in for one of the post-game things? Because I'm kind of tweaking here.
Comment.
He said, y'all talk trash last time we meet up. Then we went on a 10-game win streak. What's up now? I think he's a Buffalo fan. I think he's one of the 5 Sabres fans on the planet. Yeah. I've got that so far, I think. But I don't think we ever met up. Don't think that ever happened. You were here. Okay, so he was here in the live the last time we played, and you must have been chirping.
Probably.
I don't know if I was here for that, but
I couldn't care less, actually.
Yeah, you and him were going back and forth, he said. Okay.
Yeah. Probably because the take sucked.
Oh, I wasn't. My bad, G. I mean, I'll take the heat by association. I'll take the smoke. Hey, enjoy your Sabres game, man. I know you haven't had a lot to enjoy.
Yeah, no, I'm sure by March the Sabres will lose a ton of games and still miss the playoffs.
No, on a real, I can't even chirp because it's like, truly think about it. If Philly was like Buffalo and like I mean, for us, it's been 4 or 5 years now where it's like it's felt grueling. Imagine an entire decade. It'll be 6 if they miss, but like at least, I mean, 4 out of the last 5 years is what I mean is like there hasn't been a good year except for 23-24. Like 5 of those years, basically,
Yeah,
4 or 5, it was an absolute shit show.
Yeah,
imagine being the Sabres. Like imagine being a Buffalo
fan. They genuinely
fan.
do have a ton of fans. I mean, when they win games, they show out.
They do, yeah.
And that's every sport.
Latvia was the move, man. I'm telling you. I couldn't imagine sitting through a 10+ year rebuild.
Well, that's what happens when you trade all your best players for nothing.
I can't believe that the like Pominville era, like Thomas Vanek Sabres never like went anywhere. Christian Ehrhoff.
I mean, they did. They went to a Eastern Conference final. And,
No, I mean just like after that, like they couldn't even have.
I mean, dude, this is a team that had Ryan O'Reilly,
Yeah,
Sam Reinhart,
Jack Eichel.
I mean,
prime Ristolainen, like when he was younger, when he was a kid.
Yeah. Well, I would say prime or something. But
No, well, those are the prime years of his career when he was like, when he was producing offensively. Like, yeah, I mean, he sucked. He sucked defensively, but at least he was like a mini Carlson for them.
yeah. What the fuck is happening with my television?
Got some great stuff here.
We're like 50 seconds away from the intermission.
All right. Damn. Those are some heavy hacks. Is that Benson? Benson and Gerbenkin? As a Buffalo fan, we always trade the good players like an idiot. I feel like some of the guys you were kind of handcuffed to trading them, though. Like the Eichel thing.
Yeah, they're idiots. They didn't want to give him a surgery.
Yeah,
You're dumb.
I mean,
You're genuinely stupid. Literally one of the best players in the NHL.
I guess hindsight, it's
You're
like
a fucking moron.
I guess hindsight, it is like, yeah. I mean, look at what he's become in Vegas and everything. And Yeah, but with
Ryan
Eichel,
Meyer.
with Eichel though, was it not that he just decided like after they refused him the surgery the first time, he was like, all
wanted
right.
to trade.
Yeah,
Because
right.
they
So that's what I'm
literally
saying. Like,
refused to give him the surgery. He's hurt.
yeah,
I mean,
I
what
get it.
else would you do?
Afenaghenov.
Yep. They'll choke again. Oh wow, Flyers got a power play. Everyone's scoring.
Yeah. 45 seconds of misery coming up. And then we get to do it again after the break. Let's go.
Another lost draw. Cannot believe Tippett doesn't just shoot that.
Oh my God, Z.
Fucking God.
Oh, we're got a stick on that. That was a nice opportunity there, and that's that. And yeah, of course, TK is going to take exception to that.
Like, how many times has their power play done that in the past like 6 games? A ton.
Yeah.
Where they've had one little fucking chance. Fucking.
Oh, that's good.
Great stuff.
Great stuff. Flyers
Fucking
got it on
idiot.
sportsmanlike. It sounded like, yeah, 19 Hathaway. Great stuff here. Must be frustrating living in Philly and not experiencing playoff hockey the past 6 years. I live in Georgia and I've been a fan, but it probably isn't as painful. Yeah, dude, it sucks. I mean, it's not like, I don't know. I think it's, at least for a team that's like, you live in North Carolina and it's still painful. Yeah, I mean, I think it's like, if you're a team that like fully commits to something and like, you know that within like 3 to 4 years, you're probably going to be like a legit contender. Like if you're one of those teams like Chicago right now, like you're tanking, or I think a better example is Montreal. Like when they sucked, they were still selling out the Bell Center like every single night because the team had something that they were committing to. The fun guys or the young guys that they had were all very fun to watch.
Sold out. There were,
dude, it was packed.
Dude,
it was packed in there.
What years?
Like 20.
I mean, they went from
probably like
a cup final to the worst team in the league. With
yeah,
the worst
so
attendance
it
in
was
the
that
league.
year. It was like 22, 23, I think, maybe, that I'm thinking of. Sorry, boys. Sabres are on a warpath. I mean, if they are, it's about fucking time. It's only taken a decade and a half. What was the TK pen? No, it wasn't on TK. It was on Hathaway. It was an unsportsmanlike. I think he was just barking a little too much. But yeah, great stuff. David Dobrik 97 wants to know what you think the biggest problem right now is with the Flyers. Want to say it on 3?
Yeah, 1,
2, 3. Power play. Yeah. Dylan, you're getting Taco Bell. Shout out to you. Let's go, bud. Enjoy the Baja Blast. All right, guys. I think we're going to take a break and hop back on for the 3rd. Sound good there? So, yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in so far. Hopefully you stick around for the 3rd period, final ending of this shitty game. See if the Flyers can somehow mount a 16th comeback, I think it is. Number 16, if they do it. But, yeah. We'll see you guys on the other side. All right. Fun start to this one. Third period time. Just me back for the third for now. Chris Maher's got to take a little potty break. So, in the meantime, while we're here and the Flyers are absolutely blowing chunks at the Sabres, let's try to get us on. Oh, dude, Drysdale with a pretty sweet opportunity there. Yeah, I mean, while we're here for the third period and this team continues to suck, Garnet Hathaway picking up an unsportsmanlike. Chris Maher, message from him: the toilet is begging for me to get up. Is the line that we're rolling with here, heading into the third. Garnet Hathaway with the unsportsmanlike at the break. Brutal stuff there after a game of such undiscipline. You know, I mean, you saw York with a penalty in the first period. They get scored on. Zegers with a very ticky-tacky, shouldn't even have been called penalty in the midsection. That ends up resulting in a goal not too far after. So it's been a very undisciplined game for the Flyers, but also just very shitty from start to finish. Like they've looked a step off and, just nowhere near good enough against a team that's really not spectacularly better than them, if better than them at all. I mean, this is a team that's been struggling for the past decade and a half and only took them to get their shit together about 15 games ago under 𝐅𝐎𝐋𝐋𝐿. But yeah, definitely a bad game. Not good to see, but yeah, while you guys are here, if everybody on TikTok or anybody wants to hop over to TikTok, only a couple followers away from 6K. If you guys can get us there tonight, that'd be a huge deal for us. We really appreciate that. Just make sure you guys hit the follow button, share the live, like it up. Playing like ass lately. Yeah, not great, man. Good shot by Tippett. Yeah, I mean, it sucks. The Bolts were kind of, at least one of those was going to be a little bit of a scheduled loss. I mean, a team that's that good, especially with how hot that they've been, that was always going to be a scheduled loss, especially on a back-to-back at home. But to lose the way that they did, getting blown out basically both games was not acceptable. And then you come into this game against Buffalo, you shit the bed again. It's a really rough look and definitely uninspiring. But Drysdale was about maybe 2 inches away from a goal there. Could have really turned the tide of this one early on in the third. Dylan, welcome back. How we doing, brother? Jay Dilla, what's up? Moretti, how we doing? Yeah, 3-game losing streak, not fun. Not fun at all. And yeah, you guys show your support to Chris Maher during this time, because he chose to sit on for all 82 of these, and unfortunately he's got his work cut out for him to sit through these ones when they're not fun. But Dylan driving to pick up Taco Bell. What's up, brother? That is yeah, Flyers lost, but Taco Bell is great. That might honestly be on the agenda for me and him after this. I can't lie. You saying that really struck a nerve. So might have given us some inspo there. Mishma, we suck. Yeah. We fucking suck. Yeah. Not great. There's going to be off games, obviously, but when it's 3 in a row and 4 in a row, it's new. It's new territory of suck. No, it is what it is. I mean, every team has those rough stretches. I'm sure in the grand scheme of things, as long as this team can stay healthy and if the power play gets addressed, if you can figure out the backup goalie situation, I mean, those are two pretty tall tasks, obviously, but if you could figure those out or at least find a way to plug the bleeding and stabilize it a little bit, then, they should be a playoff team. You might have a shot. 2 shots for the Sixers and the Flyers. There we go. The new volcano quesaritos are fire. Sounds sick. I don't entirely get all the negativity. We were expected to do poorly, and we are. I don't think we were expected to be this bad, though. You know, I mean, we're not. The Flyers in the situation that they're in are actually very. They're actually. I guess you could make the case, yeah, that they're overachieving a little bit, but I mean, they've had a great start to the year. I think right now, the way that it's presented, yeah, they look like probably a bottom 10 team, but like, I don't think they were ever. Whatchamacallit, kind of looked at as like, oh yeah, they're going to be a bottom 5. There you go. Good play by Hathaway to draw, or yeah, Hathaway up. Good play by Hathaway to draw a penalty there. It's going to take away the Buffalo power play. That's pretty huge. Try to equalize it for a minute and 18. Yeah, they've been a very competitive team this year. So like I think that casuals who are looking at the draft board that might not, especially that don't really understand like Rick Tocchet hockey, or even just thinking about how much of an X factor Trevor Zegras was going to be. On the surface, this team might have looked as, you know, like a bottom 5, bottom 7, bottom 10 team, but they've played like a top 15 team pretty much all year. Top 17, maybe, you know, now that they've lost some games, but as long as they can find a way to just figure out the power play and figure out the backup goalie position, like I said, I know that they're very tall tasks, but they can be done and they can be addressed. The deadline is going to be really interesting this year. Don't expect the Flyers to be major buyers or anything like that, obviously, but maybe plug a couple holes and spend some small assets for cheap players without, you know, a ton of term. Oh. My buddy did not go to bed. No, he went to the bathroom. No, he's currently blowing up a toilet, I believe. So then we lose enough to get a draft pick. We start winning. Yeah. So it happened last year, but hey, we still ended up with a hell of a prospect though in Porter Martone. Great pick at 6. And we're back.
And they didn't score.
No, they didn't. They did
Another
not score.
power play wasted. Shocker.
It actually wasn't really a power play. It was mostly a 4-on-4.
Oh,
Yeah, mostly a 4-on-4.
wow.
Yeah.
Fucking horrifying.
Wow. Yeah. Hathaway drew a trip in the corner. Negated the Sabres power play. It was like a minute 18 of 4-on-4, and then the
Zegras
Flyers
just got hurt.
Yeah, that didn't look good. What's up, Beaver?
Zegras is hurt.
Yeah.
Well, looked hurt, I guess.
No, he looked like he was taking his time. Going off little gingerly, maybe. Ben Kindell's better.
It really is amazing how many guys still use their old ass pads.
Yeah. Well, you're not going to want to switch if you're already broken in, you know.
Yeah.
Plus, a lot of the new ones have like the real like thick.
Yeah.
Real thick. What are we doing? Top viewers. Who we got? Dylan, pretty much always number 1 over the past like week or so. Shout out Dylan, man. He been here all year.
Dylan, Noah, Kirsten a couple times, Tracy a bit.
Tracy.
Ian used to come in here. Now he's on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. It sucks how far the goal differential has just completely changed in 2 games. Yeah, you're totally right. Yep. Young Chris. Chris is in the building. He is. So, how would you rate the bathroom visit there?
Good for me, bad for the toilet.
1-0 Maher.
Yeah.
Mm.
Toilet, big fat 0.
Josh Anderson joining the live. What's up,
You're
man?
still doing it.
Trying to get in
You're just
frame.
moving closer,
Trying to get in frame.
Paul,
Josh
Paul
Anderson.
wants to lay on top of me.
Yeah. Dude, Josh Anderson just shared the live.
Oh,
He said,
thanks.
"Go Habs, go!"
Thanks, Josh.
Come on, man. Shout out to Josh Anderson, man. Thought he was going to be a flyer for the JVR trade in order to sign Johnny Hockey.
Yeah.
You know? You don't like TikTok, rather be on there. I get it. YouTube's got the graphics. TikTok's got the vibes, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's call it that.
We got the ultimate best time coming up for sports.
What's that?
NFL playoffs, into the Super Bowl, then into the Olympics, then into March Madness, and the start of baseball, and hockey playoffs, and then NBA playoffs, Flyers power play.
Oh, that's depressing.
All right, if they score here, they have time.
I can't lie. I've never heard of this Metza kid.
Who?
Metza?
Metza.
Yeah. Kid who just got the penalty. Metza.
Oh.
Never heard of him.
Oh, he looks like someone you never know. All right.
I don't think we looked tired, to be honest, because they came out with a jump. I think they just looked deflated, like mentally.
Scores 4-1 Sabres. They just look like a team that just looks like shit right now.
Yeah, there's not really a different way to slice it. They
There's
just
no way
look
to
like
describe it.
ass.
Just don't look good.
Yeah.
It happens. They waited till after the midway point of the season to do it. So
Who's in net? Sam Ersson. Vladar started the first period, did not come out for the second.
holy fuck.
And is that Tippett that just got leveled?
Yeah.
Yikes.
They get one here, man. They got a ton of time.
Ew.
Yes!
Z, let's
Zegras.
go. Stick
Let's
that in
go.
your pipe and smoke it. Oh my
We'll
god.
take that.
That was gross, dude.
We got time.
There is time, man.
We got a ton of time.
12:23 to score 2. It's back. We got a game now. That's a huge goal. That is absolutely huge to get
Huge.
Zegers back on the board too.
Finally, a power play goal too. Holy
Power
fuck.
play goal. Zegers is back on the board. That's, I mean, right off the skate, it looks like.
Yep.
You get a stick on that?
No, let's go skating in.
Yeah, skating in. There you go.
Good play.
Beautiful play by Zegers. Great pass by Konechny.
We got time. We're in this.
Yeah. 4-2 Sabres. All right. Flyers have life here.
Yep. Gotta edit that scoreboard if you can.
You want to switch?
All you gotta do is type the 2 and then save it and add it in.
All right.
Now you just gotta go, just drag the mouse over to here. Just drag the mouse over.
I can do that?
Yep.
Oh, sweet. Look at that. This is real bougie. I haven't been on this side yet.
Yeah. Then you go to file.
Yep. And then we just export. Bang.
And then
Sweet.
Just put 2. Replace. And then
There we go.
To media. You know how to do that.
Yep.
Should be right there at the top one.
You know what? It's also the third period.
Should
Probably get on that. Yep.
Pooping, so.
Yeah.
42 points for Zeke.
Hell yeah, brother.
He's 18th.
Yeah, dude, Vladar's been hurt since like the first period. Didn't start the second.
This is how you close out a game, Jody. Roll the goal line, spread the guys out in the offense.
Oof.
So,
Good smother by Erson, yeah. We're going to have to trade for a goalie. We'll see.
they are going to have to trade for a goal.
I don't know. I don't know if they.
Dude, if
I don't
Vladar's
know.
out,
Truthfully, I don't know if. No. I'm not. I don't think Vladar is going to be out long term.
he might be.
But, like-
they didn't even specify yet what kind of injury it is. They just said he's out with an injury. They didn't say upper body or lower body.
I mean,
that's
let's-
not good.
Let's say he's only out for a couple games. Do you think they're trading for a goalie?
I mean, yeah. Because
if
what
he's
are you
out-
going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to rely on him?
If he's out for like 2 weeks, do you think they trade for a goalie?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
100%.
I think they probably ride with.
No, they're not riding with Erson.
No,
till the
not.
fucking
I wasn't going to
Olympics.
say Erson. I think they probably ride with Kolosov.
I don't even think he's fucking NHL ready.
I don't think he is either.
Literally,
but-
you do the exact same thing you did to Erson, which killed him.
Yeah, but I think Kolosov at least has had enough seasoning. Erson just kind of got thrusted right into it. Like it was basically like his.
Erson,
First or
Kolosov
second.
would be thrusted right into it too.
Yeah, but it's
I
not.
mean, hey,
it's
we're
not
in the play. We're in
same-
the playoffs in the middle of January. Go get us there, champ.
It's not in the same sense though. Like with Erson, he got thrusted in for Hart, and he had to take over full time. Like Kolosov, it would just be like, all right, we're bringing you up here until Vladar is healthy again. I don't think that's like too out of the realm of possibility. I mean, yeah, they could easily spend.
I'd rather just spend the.
They could easily spend a
pick.
third or like maybe a late
Yeah.
second on like an Alex Lyon.
Come on. Oh!
That's one guy who's
Fuck!
been able to rip the puck though from the blue line. I know you said that earlier about how they can't really. They tend not to like hit the net,
Yeah,
but
Juulsen's
Juulsen's been able to fire it.
And he's fucking pissed he missed that too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, if he scores that, dude.
Carlina, I hope they trade for a goalie, especially if they're making the playoffs. Yeah, I can
They
see
have to trade for a
It's
goalie.
gonna if
To me,
anything.
if the playoffs are that big of an impact and a big thing that you want this year as a goal, you 100% have to trade for a goalie.
If anything, it's just going to be like a third round pick or like a fourth round pick for a very mid tier guy, which to me is like, is that going to be worth it when you could very easily just bring up a guy like Kolosov? And again, that's not me saying we need to rush
Right, but then
Kolosov.
again, it's like if you have goals with the Phantoms.
No, I know
might
you
as
don't want to mess
well-
it up either.
Right.
You don't want to mess up the Phantoms run either.
And again, Kolosov hasn't really proven to be any sort of ready for anything like that. So
Ooh, whoa, that's a fucking penalty.
apparently not.
Wow. I don't know what Stripes was thinking there. I don't know how that's not a call. Who's that? Samuelson that hit him?
Yeah.
Yeah, Matisse Samuelson just crushed him, dude. That's head first into the boards. I mean, it's. I don't know. Full speed, it looked a lot worse than it actually
my
was,
God.
but dude, what a wire from Juulsen. Dude, 1 inch to the left. and that's
Fucking
it.
inch over. That's a goal.
No, no call. It actually didn't look as bad as it was. Like full speed, it looked worse than I think it actually was. Just kind of got him in an awkward spot. Santa Cruz, thank you for the follower. Yeah, man. I mean, the Flyers are trying to mount a comeback here. So if we can, if we can get up to 6K here by the end of the night, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody.
Yeah,
That
guys,
was a great shot.
keep following along.
Yep.
Great
shot by
does
Grunson
really
there.
well for our account. And obviously, we want to get to 6K. So
Yep.
keep
Our
following.
goal is to make it to 10K by the end of the season. So if we can make that happen, that'd be unreal. Appreciate every one of you guys for hopping on. I know I'm not here all the time, but when he's here and even if we just hop on and just start doing more of these throughout the year periodically, always appreciate it. Like I said, trying to get to 10K by the end of the season. Yeah, I know. It's good stuff. Yeah. Dylan Imperial, how did you meet? Tinder. Yeah. No. We
We can go
it's-
Tinder.
Yeah, Tinder. We were both individually making content.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah. We were both individually making content about the Flyers on our own in probably 2023 or so. I was like mid 23, and catfish. Yeah. No, we were making Flyers content on our own, and we saw what each other were doing, and we just decided that it would be a good idea to kind of just merge. And
Basically, what happened was that I saw Paul doing what he was doing, and I was like, "Hey, I like that."
fair enough. Yeah, he
yeah.
was bigger on YouTube. I was bigger on Instagram, and we decided to just kind of put them both together. And so Maher Media was born, and yeah, we've kind of just rolled with it ever since. It's been very up and down. There's been a lot of high moments, a lot of very like what is going on moments, but all in all, it's it's just something that we've stuck with for the past 2.5, 3 years now, and fortunately now we're bigger than we've ever been. So thank you to each and every one of you guys for tuning in every night and following on Twitter, Instagram, here on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook.
Yeah, we're
YouTube here.
we've had a good year.
Yep.
And if the Flyers made the playoffs, it's only going to get bigger.
Yep.
That's why I've been pushing for it so fucking hard, because the numbers that would generate for us and potential brand deals and other things, would be fucking astronomical. So,
and if you guys ever want to see if you're missing out on any of our content on any platform, you can always check out our link tree, which is in the bio on TikTok, YouTube. I think it should be literally every platform. It's the #1 link in the bio. So click on that. You'll be right up to date with pretty much everything that we're offering. And
our biggest platform is TikTok.
Yep.
Follower wise,
biggest on TikTok. Like I said, we're trying to get to 6K. So if you guys could do that for us tonight, that'd be fantastic. Instagram, we're doing pretty well too.
We're not Eagles fans, so that
we're not Eagles fans, but honestly, I love that. That's great.
You're only 4 away on TikTok.
Yep.
No, but our second biggest platform is definitely Instagram.
Yep.
Right now. So. Quiet bench. I hope they just go into Pittsburgh tomorrow. Piss the fuck off.
Zach, we are Phillies fans. Yep.
They're pretty calm on this Flyers bench. I'm expecting a big push here, but don't panic right now. The Seagers won't calm them down. They're just trying to draw one, get some sustained pressure.
Bears fan? Yeah, dude. I don't mind rooting for the Bears, dude. They're a fun team to watch.
Oh, you missed their Coyotes. You were a Yotes fan? Ooh, that's rough. Sorry, man.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Ranger leaving? Yeah, that sucks. That blows.
But that was never gonna. He was never gonna be able to stay.
If you get Bo Bichette, though, it's like, all right, it's kind of not negated, but like, yeah, it's a little more forgivable. Did you go to Mullet Arena for the last game at that barn? Because that looked pretty sick. I can't lie. That was kind of the thing that like drew me in. I was like, I kind of understand the Coyotes like hype train. Yeah, that's
a penalty.
That's definitely a penalty.
I mean, does that not happen all the time?
That was like a lineman tackle there. That was wow.
I think that's soft too. I'm not gonna lie.
How's that soft? He body slammed.
I think it's a soft call. I think that's something that happens literally all the time. In a fucking 2-goal game late in the third.
No, I think Zach Wheeler came in 2020.
Wheeler was 19.
Was it 19?
Yeah, Romuto was 19.
Good stick by Coots. Way to break that up. There you go. Yeah, I thought Zach was 2022, but
yeah, Romuto was that whole COVID year. They kept screaming to sign him. Extend JT.
Well, yeah, that was 2021, or was it 20? No, I guess it was 2020. What's up, Frankie? How we doing? Oh, it was 19. Okay. Score is 4-2 Buffalo.
I will say I have liked their third period.
Yeah, they played a good
Unfortunately,
third.
It's just a little.
It's too little, too late. Yeah, but they've played a good third.
But I will say, if they play this way tomorrow, they should win.
Yeah.
In the third, I mean. Go.
There's nothing there. It's Konechny and Grunstrom of all guys, so it's like. Those aren't going to be the two to make that play out of nothing. What's up, Cody? What's up, Kenny? How we doing? Evan?
Yeah, I think they're going to be fine. They need to figure it out before that fucking road trip they're going on.
Yeah.
Vegas, Utah, and they play this Saturday, and then they go on that trip, and then they're off that next weekend.
Do I dare say it? Pearson has looked pretty good. It's gone. It's going to be gone now, but
knock on wood.
Pearson has looked pretty good. I mean, the 2 goals that he's let up so far weren't really on him, especially not one where he's like quite literally screened. But Pearson has looked pretty good so far.
I'd pull the goalie now. Whenever you get the puck back, you can go back up.
Yeah, really. I'm serious. I'm dead ass.
I agree. I mean, Erson has not played bad in this game. You just have to hope that Vladar isn't out that long.
Think we're gonna make a comeback? No, I don't. But let's hope.
This one into the corner. Harrison still firmly in the streets. We're talking out the up and ready.
What's up, Vinny? How we doing?
Go up now. Go up with him now.
He's got to follow him up the ice.
He is.
Dude, that's way offside.
Yeah.
No, that's gonna go deep.
It wasn't intentional.
That's not going deep?
It shouldn't. It should go right outside the zone.
Not having Forrester on the power play does suck, yeah. What do we think about Biz in the broadcast? He's a funny guy. I don't really hate Biz. Like, I think he's a funny dude.
I think he's good for the game.
He's so good for the game because hockey has never had like that guy who's like the personality, you know? Like, hockey has never really had that. So, like, the fact that Biz is going out there and he's just like...
They had a guy in Pierre and then they shit on him all the time.
Yeah, well, Pierre was just kind of out there. But, yeah. Biz is just, like he's objectively funny. Like, everybody loves Biz. Like, he's so funny. And I think, like, the whole Chicklets thing obviously elevates it a little bit, too. But, yeah, I definitely like... Biz. What's up, Coop? What are we at now? 4 more?
4 more.
All right,
Guys,
4,
we need 4 more followers on TikTok to get to 6,000.
yeah, 4 more to 6K. If we could get to 6K by the end of this one here, that'd be great. There you go. Maher Media Co.
Oh, please.
Share the
Give it to
lives. Follow along. Appreciate you, Bobby. Thank you. Kaboonies, let's go. Appreciate you. I think we're only down by 2 now. Thank you, Bobby Lou. Appreciate it. Always enjoy your chirps.
Hour 598.
2 more away. Yep. What's up, boys? How we doing, Sudsy? Sudsy bar down. Yeah, Biz is funny. I definitely like Biz. He's good for the game, like Chris said. 100%. And that's the thing, like Bobby Lou, like the fact that you followed, appreciate you, because like I know you're not necessarily a Flyers fan and you're always in here to chirp, but like low key, we kind of have to have a little bit of that, you know? Like there's got to be a little bit of banter, and we also obviously like our primary content is all Flyers related, but we're Philly guys. Like we also like to do, you know, other things outside of the Flyers and things with like the rink rack games and even the gaming content, like with Chell, and you know, it's all fun and games. We like to do a little bit of a variety. So
Yeah,
hopefully
we have a lot more of that shit coming.
yeah, we do. So hopefully we have a little bit of something for everyone to enjoy, even if you're not necessarily a Flyers guy, but appreciate that, man.
Yeah, I got a really good Chell video coming in the next
Yeah, you do.
couple of days.
On a serious note, though, I just want to thank the Buffalo Sabres organization. They were unreal hosts. They opened the
Appreciate it, Dylan.
for us. We were able to get a bunch of content the last few days, and they made our lives very easy. So not only congratulate, but not only a thank you.
Pens fan, what's up?
It's awesome to watch, man. When this
Tampa fan? Okay.
this fan base is flying, it's great.
Shoot it.
Oh, come on. Dude, that would have been great. That was like the peak Simmons play back then. Right at the doorstep there. All right. Trevor Zegras. Trevor Sergio's.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia, it's Trevor Sergios. Could you imagine that? Like, no, seriously, could you imagine that? Like a piece of place in Northeast Philly called Trevor Sergio's. It's just like the
No.
green and red sign. It's like a knockoff, whatchamacallit.
Crabs is very good zone entry.
Ooh. Mm. There we go. Power play.
Yes.
That's a phenomenal call there on Michkov. Or for Michkov to draw it there, I should say. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, dude.
It's a trip.
That's
Good
well, I
fucking
think
play
he
by
might have called a
Michkov.
hold, did he? I think it's probably a hold.
I don't know.
He wrapped his arms around him.
James,
James, appreciate it. What are we at now? 5999. Nick, how we doing? What's going on? All right, one more, guys. One more, and we're at 6K. Appreciate each and every one of you,
Timeout.
obviously.
Flyers
Timeout for the
are-
Flyers. Who would your 6 be right now? Like, if this team was fully healthy, and this was like a fully like almost like Flyers Rangers shootout at the end of the year to decide the playoffs.
Michkov, Zegers connecting, Forrester.
Nick, I think you make 6K.
York, Drysdale.
Appreciate you, Nick. Thank you for the follow. Thank you guys for getting us there. Let's go.
6,001.
6,001. Appreciate all you
Let's
guys.
go.
Thank you, James. I think my 6 would probably be I think I'd go like Drysdale, Risto.
What?
I think I'd go Drysdale, Risto, because Drysdale can move the puck and he's quick. Risto's got the big heavy shot and he also takes up a lot of ice.
I'd rather just go Drysdale, York. I mean,
And then
if you're 6-4, you're desperate for a goal.
Zegras, Forrester when he's healthy, obviously.
Yeah.
Michkov, and then I would go Couturier, I think.
No Konechny.
I don't know. I think Konechny could be intertwined, or sorry, interchanged with Michkov. Like Michkov or Konechny, I would do one
I
or
think
the other.
Michkov has to be out there, actually.
Well, so that's why Konechny wasn't. Wow. Nice little bouncer there.
Only them would get a bounce like that.
Mr.
Only
Scumbag. Mr. Scumbag says Zegers, Vladar, Konechny, Forrester, York, Drysdale. Well, Vladar wouldn't be out there, but come on, boys.
Come on.
Part of me would love to see Zegers just like float that from back there. A little floater on the backswing. All right, time's ticking here. We need 2. They're gonna score 1, but not 2.
Come on.
Yeah, no. They're going to be so gassed. Like, even if they do manage to get one, they're going to be cooked. Yeah, that's it.
Horrible.
Tough. That sucks. Yeah, it sucks.
Unreal.
Is that 4 in a row?
Yep.
Bobby Lou did call that. He did say 5-2. Buffalo.
100 chances.
Yeah, 17 goals allowed in 3 games isn't fun.
Nope. You just can't fucking score right now.
Which is crazy because you really think about it. Like, I mean, I know Forrester's been out, but like outside of Tyson, the only player that you're missing is Brink. I mean, Barkey's not playing tonight, but that was, you know, it's kind of an outside thing.
Yeah, I just don't think anyone played well.
No, not really.
Ethan said, "Yeah, your team sucks." What team are you a fan of?
Have fun missing the playoffs. Ethan, drop your team right now and be honest. We got to see. I won't chirp. I'm just curious.
I'm just waiting to see Capitals.
Tippett did play well. I would agree with that. But outside of Tippett, it was pretty much non-existent.
It was a must-win. Yeah, lost.
Doesn't get any better for tomorrow night. Do you guys think there's a problem in the locker room? No.
Sabres. You're a Sabres fan. You
Sabres.
can't even spell Sabres.
Yeah, man, that's brutal. He said we're not making the playoffs, but we got hope. Fair enough.
Chirping when your team has been the laughingstock in the NHL for fucking 15 years is crazy.
Do you guys think there's a problem in the locker room?
No.
No.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the comments after a 4-game losing streak in the middle of January are crazy. Sorry, I just do.
It's always about the locker room and the culture, isn't it?
Yeah. As soon as they lose, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's always the locker room and the culture.
Yeah.
All because you have a difference of opinion about Sam Ersson. Because Sam Ersson's apparently such a great goalie.
And on that note,
CB, here's that one.
put the fries in the bag, buddy. That's crazy. Dylan.
Wild.
What a line. Yeah, no, it's not a locker room culture thing. It's literally just okay, we played like shit. Let's regroup. You know, I was in my dad's balls when Buffalo was relevant. Wow.
Yeah, I was 4 the last time the Sabres did anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I didn't know how to eat with my hands. You know, when that happened.
Wow.
I only say certain words. Didn't know how to use a fork.
Yeah. Yep.
So
I believe at that point,
the last time
Keith
the
Primo
Sabres
was on the
actually-
Flyers.
Yeah, actually, last time the Sabres knew anything, hockey was on the. Hockey was like just getting on NBC.
Yeah.
It was like the second year of NBC. So.
Yep.
Before that, it was on the Outdoor Life Network. It was on the Sabres.
Wow. Oh man. It's talent, and making the playoffs is a far, far cry from being competitive. Ask Bill Guerin. They were on Versus channel. Yeah. What's up, Matt? How we doing?
Versus, yeah.
Yep. Oh man, that sucks. That's absolutely brutal to lose like that after dropping back to back to the Bolts in such a shitty way. And after the Toronto game too, that really should have been a win. Like there's no other way to slice it. That shouldn't have been a loss.
Yeah, and then when again later in the year when you carry yourself in the balls because you need points.
Yep.
And you'll never be able to get it.
Yep.
That's why.
Yep. All because we let Scott Lawton rip a shorty in his return to Philly. But yeah, it was a shitty game. But shout out to you guys for
Yeah, it was a good stream though.
keeping us
Got
entertained
6K.
again. 6K, yep, on TikTok. Thank you guys for that. Make sure you guys go drop a follow on Instagram. I think we're close to 2.3, I think, on there. So make sure you guys get us there too. Obviously, we always appreciate the chirps and the support both equally on TikTok. But
Yeah, 6,001.
yep, sweet. It's always
We got more Chell content coming. Got more, streams obviously tomorrow. Pittsburgh.
it's always our goal to entertain, not just with the Flyer stuff, obviously, but like you said, the Chell, Rink Rat. What else do we do? What else do we
Great.
do?
What a palm that is.
Skits.
Haven't done that yet.
Well, we're gonna incorporate some skits.
V-Mash and Northeast Philly kid here.
Yes, let's go.
There you go.
Yep. It's a clan.
Chell,
It's a clan of Northeast Philly kids.
Chell, Flyers content, obviously Rink Rat. Couple of different video projects that we're working on that we have planned. I have one for you that you actually don't even know about that I talked to our guy Mike with. The filmmaking kind of production side of things, but that'll be an interesting one if that one actually gets pieced together because I think you're gonna have a fun time with that.
Me?
But yeah, yep,
I have to do it.
yep,
Okay.
yep.
What did Mike say?
Mike said he loved the idea, so we'll see if that one ends up happening. But if it does,
Yeah, we'll have to do some stuff. We got some Toby sick content coming.
we
too,
do.
so-
Make sure you guys check out Toby.
Yep.
Got a really cool collaboration with them going on. Toby's the future of hockey sticks, man. I mean, they're definitely innovating the game in their own way, and I'm excited for you guys to see Rink Rat and get a first kind of peek at those twigs in action. Appreciate Santino for the follow. Yeah, Toby. Check out 2 and 10, our other sponsor, jersey supplier. All these things are in the links in our link tree. And like I said, we can get to 2.3 on Instagram. That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah, keep following along, guys.
Follow along.
We appreciate it, obviously, and it's been a good year. So hopefully it keeps going.
Yep. I hope you guys do more live streams together. Thank you, Mr. Bone. Appreciate that. Collab with Bar Down, Zach. Technically, we kind of already have. If you think about it,
What?
in a very niche, twisted way,
No.
we've kind of done that. You know what I'm talking about?
The Voracek post?
Yeah.
Yeah, they posted one thing from
No, I know.
an interview
Yeah.
I did years ago.
Yep.
But no, that's never happened.
Yeah. No. Host the Maher Media event at a Chicky and Pete's.
Listen, I've talked about doing like a Flyers watch party if they were to make the playoffs, or like the season opener next season or something
Listen, guys.
in person and stream it at like a bar or a restaurant or something.
See you, Ian. See you, Zach. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, I mean, listen. If you guys want it, if you guys will come,
Yeah,
there's no reason not
do
to.
it if people will come.
Watch party at Hooters. I like that idea, Bobby.
My
There you go.
girlfriend- I love that idea. My girlfriend doesn't.
No, mine either. But listen, Chicky and Pete's is a better, maybe a little more PG-13, for the boys. But if you guys, if you guys want it, we'll absolutely consider it and see if we can put it together. But I think that's a wrap.
Yeah, that's
Right.
it. Thanks everybody again. I'll be back tomorrow night against Pitt. And fuck boys, we're struggling. But we'll see. Hopefully they can get a win tomorrow. Obviously the Villar thing is crazy, but I don't know. All right. Thank you guys. We'll be back tomorrow against Pitt. So see you guys.
See you guys.